Hello everyone, I'm Faral Imran and today I'll be telling you about Devon, which is what is Devon? Not Devil, Devon, the first AI software engineer and whether it will be taking the software engineer's job or no, as everybody is panicking about it, especially the software engineers are panicking about it. So whether it will replace the question it remains that whether it will replace the human software engineers or not, that I'll tell you about in this video. So as you can see, as Devon AI, it's a first AI software engineer. So, software engineers, you have that conception that software engineer, it just writes code. No, software engineer doesn't just write codes because it's just not a programmer who writes code. Software engineer is a whole process. Like it does what it does. See here. If you see, it does software engineers, it also designs computer games, and even it says, see, it develops software solutions that the company needs, like according to it, what the company needs, it develops software solutions according to it. And see, the skills they see that they need to even think critically and troubleshoot about it. So software engineer is not just about writing code. They don't need to just write code. They don't do just coding because software engineers, they need the critical thinking. They have to troubleshoot it. For example, even there's a code or error, like the error, they have to look for it. And that's what a software engineer does. So you can see the design, development, testing, and the maintenance of the software. So this whole cycle is the software engineer that does this thing. So at first it does the design, it does develop, it tests, maintains, and evaluate the software. For example, if it's like some application or something like that, it keeps updating it. First it will design from the user. It will take like what type of things or what the company needs. For example, if it's for a company, so it takes the requirements, especially for example it takes a survey from the employees or whatever they need. Then it will start developing it. So developing it, it will be in the normal phase, like in the pre-phase. That after that it will start testing, like everyone will start testing it whether it's okay or no, or whether there's some errors or no. And then after that it will keep maintaining it. It will testing it, whatever error will come, it will again develop it, then test it. It will keep on doing unless there's no error. And then after that it keeps on maintaining, like there's a update 2.0, update 3.0. So that's what a software engineer does. So it's not just coding. So software engineer is not just about coding. So see, now the Devon AI, it claims that it's the first AI software engineer. So you can see that 7 days ago it was released that Devon is the first AI software engineer. So you write text to it, whatever text you'll give to Devon, then it has its own code editor. First it will plan according to it, then it has its own code editor, and after that it has its own browser which it will search on Google, and then it will write based on it. So as you can see, it's not just released yet. So Devon is not released yet, so you can know sure. For example, even if you see the previous technologies, they are like, for example, most of the things, as you can see, even most of the things, whenever technology is advancing, so there's a risk that the jobs are going to lose. Yeah, some jobs are going to be lost, but new jobs are also going to be created according to it. For example, if there is an artificial intelligence, if I talk about AI, so even maintaining AI or writing code for it, we need the artificial intelligence, machine learning engineers, we need those. So as it says here, because Devon, it's artificial intelligence, it's not real intelligence. So Devon won't have that thing. So the capabilities is that, as you know, Devon, what it does, it writes the code for you, it makes websites, it does long-term reasoning and planning. So here it can you learn how to use unfamiliar technologies, which is also cool. It can also build and deploy apps end to end. Wow, it can make an interactive website, can autonomously find and fix bugs. Like for example, if there is a bug, which is a help for the software engineers, like whatever bugs, so it can find it for you. And it can train and fine tune its own AI model. Seriously, when I saw this video, It was that it cannot, I don't think so. It's not making the AI models but from scratch. Like the AI models, you just give it and it's fine tuning it. So I don't think so. This one is doing much. It's more like a marketing thing. It can address bugs and features. And as you can see, like they have evaluated Devon on SWE bench and it asked agents to solve real world GitHub issues. So it was like 13.86% Devon did. So if we can see, as here when you read it, so it says that Devon is not here to replace it. Like Devon is here to what to do. Let me show you one thing. And when I go to reddit.com, so what the developers found after testing Devon AI, so their reactions. So, so, so here it says it lacked the context about what the app did other than readme. Like for example, even in the GitHub file, if we send the link, it it reads the readme and does that. So even if the user issued from, it struggled to log into the app. So I don't think so. It's like, so it doesn't work because it doesn't have the context. So that's why no need to worry about it. So even here, there is a blog about can it take over. So there's more of a hype like about the that it is going to take over the job of the software engineer. And if you look at this video, this one, so here it's saying that it is doing a fix for the issue. So they're taking and it's reading the project's documentation. So here you can see like it's reading the readme file of the documentation. It's reading it, then they're doing according to it instead of just knowing what to do. And here you can even use for engineering work. So mostly it says that it would be taking over the software engineers jobs. Here when I say Devon AI, so when I was reading the blog post like what is Devon and what is doing, so this groundbreaking AI that everyone is talking about, it's more of a tool for like software engineers, like to help them in it, like as a software engineer. So it's like more of a help to software engineers, so it can so that they can focus on the hard tasks or on the more like challenging tasks. Because see, it says here where it says, see, it focuses on collaboration between AI and humans for enhanced productivity. And here, see, with Devon, the aim is to have an AI buddy. Means like it can team up with real engineers. So engineers don't need to worry about it. So they can handle the day-to-day stuff, and which lets engineers solve the bigger, tougher problems. Like for example, even the finding the bug in the code, that takes a lot of time. Like you have to find it, especially if it's not uh, if it's more of an error that the computer doesn't even show, so you have to find it. So if Devon does it, so that makes the job of the engineers easier. So as it says, it's coding, testing, and deployment, like how ChatGPT makes the life easier. Like when you ask to write a code for you, so even if Devon if makes a code for you, that will make a tip. Because Devon, however perfect they'll make, it won't have the it won't have that passion and interest, and even the especially the imagination of the engineer that it has. Like whatever task, it's like more of you add them or you ask them what to do. Like Devon asks Like if you ask Devon what to do, so it does more of that instead of just taking over your job. If you won't have your creativity, especially the software engineers. So software engineers, I don't think so they need to panic about it. So that I don't think so they're doing it. Because even see here, it's just here to work with people, not take their job. So no need to worry about software engineers especially. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much.